Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Brett Erickson. And now, here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
Okay, Grant, are you going yet?
We are. We're recording.
Okay. Yeah, The Good Son. Did you ever see that one?
I didn't.
This is Montford Davis. Montford, thank you so much for being here. And I want to greatly apologize. I didn't tell you anything about the green shirt, but I actually think it's wonderful. Look, you're kind of in outer space right now.
I've always wanted to go to outer space. Thank you.
Really?
Thanks, right? Yeah.
I'm glad we can accomplish that already today.
It's one goal off the list there.
I know you've been to outer space. God, I'd be scared to go to outer space.
Yeah.
Yeah, people can't hear you scream in space. Isn't that a saying? Was that from Alien?
That's from Alien, yeah.
Yeah, nobody can hear you scream in space.
That's kind of...
Is that true?
Yeah, Grant, is that true? Do you know?
Well, yeah, the sound doesn't travel in space.
But if you're in a
since it's
spaceship...
a vacuum. Well, in a spaceship where you have...
a spaceship, you could probably hear somebody talk or...
Yeah.
But outside of it, you couldn't. Montford, what are you doing for summer solstice today?
I'm taking my crystals outside.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to charge...
What, the little cheeseburgers?
Yeah, the little... yeah. Yeah, the little cheeseburgers.
Don't leave them out there too long.
Yeah.
The
Oh
cheese
my
will get
God.
nasty.
Wait, so where are you from again? Are you from South Carolina?
Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. Did y'all have crystals in Richmond?
Yeah, we did. We had...
I
Yeah,
loved crystals.
yeah, you're a festival guy, huh?
Yup.
Yup. Yup.
Yup. Yeah, I love crystals. I think it's better than In-N-Out.
Do you carry them? Do you have any right now?
Oh, crystals. What, the burgers?
No, the rocks.
Oh, actual, yeah,
He's
rocks.
charging his crystals.
I'm
in the
charging
sun.
them right now in the car.
I never had Crystal Burger. Kelsey talked about that.
Oh, it's really good. It's like In-N-Out, but they put mustard
no,
on
isn't it like White
It's
Castle?
like White
Or
Castle.
no, excuse me, White Castle. Why did I say In-N-Out? We just smoked a little weed in the car. That was already a horrible idea. I could tell. I forgot. In-N-Out. Yeah. In-N-Out, not In-N-Out.
White Castle.
We're talking about White Castle here.
Sliders.
Sliders.
It looks like you have a tie-dye shirt on.
Oh my gosh. Look
Oh,
at that.
nice.
Wait, so what's your craziest summer solstice story?
Uh,
I'm kidding. Hold on. What is summer solstice? It's the longest day of the year?
yeah, I think it has to do with the sun and the
Yeah, outer space.
yeah.
Oh.
What's going on?
Yeah, what is going on? Grant, what's going on when it's the summer solstice? The sun is in the sky longer?
I mean, just off the top of my head, I believe that the summer solstice, also known as estival solstice or midsummer, occurs when one of Earth's poles has its maximum tilt toward the sun.
So we're at the maximum tilt towards the sun right now.
I
Yeah.
believe that was off the top of your head.
How do you know that?
I'm a savant.
Damn.
He's a dad. Dads know stuff.
You're a dad.
You look smart when I saw you.
He's smart.
I know. Montford, how were Grant's eyelashes looking? You mentioned them.
They're looking beautiful. They're so long and luxurious.
You would almost think they're fake, but they're real.
Yeah, it would be weird if they were fake.
It'd be weird as shit. They better not be fake, Grant.
Yeah.
They're not fake, are they?
Don't touch them.
If they're fake, I'd take that compliment back.
They're real.
Yeah, fair enough. Did you hear Montford? He's taking that back. If they're fake, are they real?
They're real.
I think the ladies with extensions say, they're mine. I paid for them.
Ooh. Is that your kind of camp you're in, Grant?
Real enough.
You paid for them. They're yours. Nobody can tell you what to do about them.
You ever give a little butterfly kiss, Grant?
I mean, we can after the show.
Okay.
Could you imagine a butterfly kiss with those eyelashes?
That would fulfill my summer solstice.
In the cult room.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And the scary Grant, what's the podcast going on in that other room? There's very eerie lighting in there. It looked like there literally were there was stuff on the table.
It's the Mom's podcast.
What are the moms doing?
Yeah, moms.
Bringing back their dead sons. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Too dark. I'm sorry.
I loved it.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
listening.
Wait, so did you watch Midsummer?
I stopped like halfway through it. It was.
Did
it
you
was
really?
It was scary. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's long too.
Yeah, it's also really long. I remember we saw it at
It's
the
City Walk in
It's
California.
City Walk in California, and I remember that's when I was drinking and doing drugs. And I remember halfway through, I had been doing some key bumps, and halfway through, I went into the bathroom and didn't get antsy. Yeah, that was a long movie. That was really good, though. I'd like to watch it again because I was kind of fucked up. But I remember parts like when they were tripping.
We
It was
brought,
really
like,
cool looking.
I think we were drinking vodka.
Yup.
Uh-oh.
What's up,
What's
dude?
up, buddy?
You're fucking late.
know, dude. They're fucking 4 and
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, what?
Oh my gosh, your shirt kind of matches the Pepsi bottle.
Pepsi
Yeah, I know.
Club. You like Pepsi more than Coke?
Well, I have to say that based on the contract.
Really?
Yeah.
A NASCAR thing, right?
Yeah.
You're a NASCAR driver.
Welcome.
Huge cars, dude. So,
Yup.
hey,
Your car is literally.
it's literally bigger than the rest of the field.
And people are mad about
Yeah,
it. They're like, it has to have a bigger engine.
It's a
It
crazy
has to
advantage.
be-
You wouldn't
yeah,
believe.
It's a crazy. It's a giant car. Well, Darian, thank you so much for being here as well. We're
Thank
talking
you.
about the summer solstice. What's your craziest summer
Interesting.
solstice story?
I don't even know if I totally understand what that means, to be honest with you.
Well, Grant-
Can we get a definition of the summer solstice and then I can tell you?
You
He's
just
not-
missed it,
he's
Grant.
not on mic. He'll tell you later.
Yeah. He wasn't reading it earlier. You
What?
weren't, were you?
No.
Yeah, he wasn't reading it. We're pointed towards the sun.
All right. Feels like it.
God,
Outside, yeah. Oh, that
so
weather, huh?
hot.
I'm glad I interrupted this to start talking about the weather.
Yeah, we already talking about the weather for the past 30 minutes.
Hey,
Not much more to say.
while he's here, get a look at those eyelashes.
Yeah, check out the
they
eyelashes,
pretty?
Darren.
On who?
They're real.
On Grant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they look good from here. What are we doing? Hey, man.
So long.
I
aren't
know.
they?
I'm so late, dude. We have to talk about
Was
his
Grant
eyelash.
nice to you when you came out?
No,
Nuh-uh.
no.
Was he nice to you?
He was great. He offered me a beverage.
Really?
Yeah.
He almost didn't let me in. I was outside the door, and the door was locked, and he could see. I could see that he could see me, and he was just watching me. And I was
He
like,
gets
"Hey, man."
scared sometimes. I remember Hank. He was here on one of the first ones, and he wouldn't let Hank in the door. He was
That makes
scared out.
sense. I don't know if you. Yeah,
That's so
it's the way Hank looks, though. I kind of get. I get it.
It's so funny.
I know Hank, and I might not let him in. Still, you know what I mean?
He likes birds.
Yeah.
Would y'all ever collect birds?
He collects birds,
I don't know. Maybe that's
liking
the
birds
wrong word.
and
I think
collecting birds are so two
I'm
different.
sure he loves them, but I think
Yeah, I think he loves them.
Yeah.
Real alive birds.
Look at tufted titmouse.
Oh.
Tufted titmouse.
Is that what that is?
I'm kidding. I
You
have
look
no
like you
idea.
could bird watch.
Well, when it got real cold, there's a fern outside, and I brought the fern in one night, and there was a
There's a
bird.
nest in it.
Oh my God, there was a bird. It's good I had my Crocs on, or I would have literally destroyed my foot. I ran out. Erica thought I was having a heart attack or something. She thought something was wrong.
How did you-
The way he screamed.
How big was it?
This big.
It was a sweet little
It was
bird.
Oh, okay.
You could have raised it and kept it as a pet.
I know.
He was so
Yeah,
cute.
tell me about it.
Said
We
he-
talk about it often.
And-
I wanted to keep it. Erica didn't want to keep
I
it.
thought he would get too scared and have a little bird heart attack or something.
Oh.
I know. He had to get towels and get it out of the
Get it out of the
the
house.
door.
What'd you do with
Deep
it?
fry it?
He went right back to the.
Yeah, we ate it.
Yeah.
Deep fry.
He didn't even.
Wait, are you familiar with crystals?
Yes, I am actually very
Burgers.
familiar, pretty intimately familiar.
Wait, where are you from?
Tennessee, same as you.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
aren't we? Are you
Tennessee.
from Knoxville as well? Is that right?
I lived in Knoxville for 4 years.
Oh, okay. Did you went to school there?
Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah, crystal burgers. I love that stuff. It always bothers me though because days afterwards my TT still smells like crystals.
Okay.
And I just feel like that's weird.
What's
Something
your-
bad's going on in my tummy when that's happening.
What's the TT?
TT?
His TT.
Like urine. What do you call it?
Wake up, dude.
Do you know what
hold
that?
on. What do you call it?
Huh?
Do you know what that means?
Yeah. Well, I mean, understood. I've never heard that word used, but I understood.
You've never
what he was
heard the
saying.
word TT used.
No,
I
but
don't believe y'all.
Tell me.
DT.
Listen, I talked to him. I didn't start the argument.
I didn't mean to start an argument. No, there's
What
no
do
one's
you
arguing.
call it?
Check that out. Look, if I get upset, the whole podcast is over.
Let's keep that hand down.
Whoa, I've never heard Grant sound like that before. Whoa,
dude.
Put your goddamn hand down.
Oh, Grant,
Whoa.
hey.
That was scary.
Doesn't sound like he has nice
Well,
eyelashes,
he
dude.
hangs out in this cult
Sorry
room
about
in
that.
the back.
Oh, he lives here?
Lives
Yeah,
in
he lives in the back.
Yeah, I get it. That's cool.
That's kind of funny.
Anyways, yeah, steamer packs can't be good for you. That's definitely, I agree with that statement.
I think so. Wait, so it's the summer Why can't I say solstice? We
Because you
smoked
don't
a
know what
little
it
weed.
means. What does the summer solstice mean? What's the guy's name over
Yeah,
there?
Grant.
Grant,
What does it
get
mean
on it.
again? We're faced towards the sun.
Sorry, you guys want me to just riff on what the summer solstice was again?
No, I want the definition.
It
what's the
occurs when
definition?
one of the Earth's poles has its maximum tilt toward the sun. So
Which one?
happens
Which one do we
twice
have?
a year?
Which one is pointed towards the sun now? The North
Oh,
Pole?
which one?
Yeah, the north.
Do you know that?
Does it make any difference?
I don't know.
Yeah, how do you even figure out the North Pole, the South Pole? How do people figure that out?
How do people know the difference between those two things, dude?
The North and the South. I agree. I don't even get
This
that
is
one.
the northern hemisphere's June solstice. There's also a December solstice in the southern hemisphere.
What is that? A long day for them or a
Krampus?
short day for them?
I think they get a long day as well.
And a hot day.
Ooh, it's
right?
probably really hot.
Yeah.
Was that like Malaysia?
Not as hot as here, though. dude.
Wait, where?
Yeah, I think it's Malaysia.
Yeah, I think Malaysia.
Chile, something.
Chile.
Chile. Ooh, I love chilies.
Australia.
Australia.
They're sort of
good.
south of the.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What's y'all's Australian accent sound like? Australia.
I met a Jewish guy. I met like an Orthodox Jewish guy from Australia at Cricket Cave. Like
Was he
2 weeks
nice?
ago.
How do you
He was
say
sitting in the front row. I had to stop what I was
Did
doing.
he have the hair coming down on either
He
side?
had the whole thing.
It's a whole setup. It's all
yeah.
get up.
And then I started talking to him, and he's fucking Australian, dude. I thought I was having a heart attack.
Yeah, that's weird.
I didn't like
Was
it.
he laughing? Were you on stage?
Yeah. He was
He
the
was
only one
laughing at
laughing. Yeah. I leaned into him pretty hard, and he liked it, but the rest of the crowd, in fact, did not. They felt I was being very racist.
Really?
Yeah, but also,
Well,
I mean, you should have seen this
whatever.
guy, dude.
You like talking about blacks? I mean, whatever.
Yeah, he was. I left that out. He was also black. He was
It's
a
like
black
Modest
Jew from
Yahoo, isn't
Australia.
it? Wasn't Modest Yahoo
Yeah,
a
he
black
was.
Jewish guy
was
from the
at my
Bronx
show.
or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. If that's
Jerusalem, if
That was
that's
pretty
a
good.
That was a hit.
You do look like a Modest Yahoo fan.
Yeah. You know,
If anyone in this room would know, it feels like it should be you.
seen a show or two.
Yeah.
Have you really?
Really?
No,
Oh.
no, I can't admit to that.
Well, why the hell would you bring that up?
Who would you
Alright.
go see? So if we really need to take acid later, maybe, Erica. Or would it not be a good time right now?
I don't know. It's
The
really-
summer solstice,
it's
they
really
say,
hot.
Or is the
is
summer
usually not a great
solstice-
time for acid.
Really?
I've heard that.
There he is.
I mean, we're closest. Who is that? Cat Stevens?
That's
Modest
Modest
That's
Yahoo.
Montford, dude. That's Montford.
Jerusalem, y'all. Yeah,
That's where Jewish people are from, I think, right?
I think so.
Yup.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where they hail from. Wait, so did you see Midsummer, that movie?
I
Darian?
did. I love that movie.
You did?
I did. I think I liked it.
Yeah, I was saying I was getting fucked up. I would like to watch it again. Montford couldn't get through half of it.
I was
Really?
scared. Yeah,
It's a weird movie. I will say it's the anytime you see them try and portray psychedelics in a movie, that seemed like they got it the most.
Oh my
the
gosh,
visuals
it
were
was
the most
wonderful.
accurate, right? It's like the most
It was
like
crazy.
being on mushrooms. Yeah.
I know. I thought that was very cool, but that'd be so bad if you were in some Scandinavian country and they get you like that.
and you can't leave.
Yeah, and you can't leave and you're on drugs. Oh my God. That would be literally a nightmare.
I'm never
Literally.
going to Sweden.
Yeah.
God.
The whole premise of the movie is scary. Yeah.
It really is. I remember when she was wearing that. Remember that headset? That one flower was going big and small.
Oh, there
The
it is.
yellow one.
Yeah, there it is.
Really
was
creepy. And that
weird.
was on the summer solstice. It's the summer solstice today.
I
Y'all.
think this
That's
is
a big deal.
This is the time to take acid.
Was that what that was? That was on the summer solstice in the movie? That was the whole thing?
I think it is.
Really?
It's got to be. I mean,
Don't those is that's the one where the old people jump off the rock, right?
Mhm.
yeah, that was kind of weird.
That was cool. Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, the movie went on for a while.
After that.
It
Yeah.
did. It was a long movie.
Yeah.
What, the guy's dressed up like the bear at the end?
Yeah,
Burns?
yeah.
There's the bear.
Yeah.
And he had to have sex with some girl.
He did? No. Didn't they just
And
put him in the
everybody
house?
was
Fed him
watching.
pube pies.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot the pube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She puts her shit in the old cup there. And he's got to drink it. You know what I'm talking about? She gets it in the old cuparino, dude, and he downs it. And then he's fucked.
And then he can't do it any longer.
Dude.
Has it ever happened to y'all?
That face right there happens to me often.
Does it in like the
Yeah,
NASCAR when you're going real fast?
when I'm about to crash. My huge car.
It looks like a monster truck, kind of. No, but the wheels couldn't be that big because it couldn't be that fast. I mean, it would have to be a really fast vehicle.
It is. It's a NASCAR. It's a very, very fast car. Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
Monford, would you ever get in a NASCAR?
It's 4 lanes wide. If I'm in the lead, it's over.
Nobody can get
Nobody
past
can get
you.
by me. Yeah. But also, it's hard to get by. I have to really take the pole, or otherwise I'm going to just be in the position that I'm in.
Right,
we
for
start
rest
the
of
race.
thing, and
Yeah.
people get pissed.
And they don't like that.
Yeah, people behind you, they're like, hold on, Darian's racing
What
this
the hell,
one.
dude?
Hold on.
How is this fair?
Big ass car. Yeah, how is this fair right now?
But Pepsi pays me enough, so I deal with it.
Yeah, the Pepsi is similar color to your shirt, I would say.
Not the same. No.
So you like Coke or Pepsi better?
I actually think I prefer Coke.
You like cherry Coke?
I do like cherry Coke. I
Man,
like vanilla Coke's the best.
vanilla Coke's good. Do y'all remember Coke with the lime in it?
Yeah.
Woo!
No, I don't.
There's a lemon
that.
one too, right?
There's a lemon. Yeah, there was Coke with lime.
Dude, I get stoked anytime you walk into a fucking restaurant and they got one of the new Coke machines.
Oh, where you can mix everything up.
Yeah, dude, that makes my just vanilla Coke. It's actually very boring, but I still get excited to see that machine though.
I don't like that machine. It's too many options.
It's a lot of
It overwhelms me.
Yeah, I can see how it'd be hard for somebody with an indecisive brain, but I like to make decisions and stick with them. So for me, it's a good day.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
shit.
Okay, fair enough.
Wow.
Grant, are you recording this?
It's getting kind of hostile.
Yeah, I'm-
and dirt.
Yeah, Doorman Dirt. Hold on. That was something.
Oh,
that
no.
was something I was
Doorman
thinking
Dirt, dude.
about. What's the
That's
latest
all William-
Doorman dirt,
That's
dude.
what
What's the
been
latest
saying all
Doorman
day.
Dirt? What's been going on? How many people did
Oh,
you have to
no.
kick out last week?
Last week, the last Rogan show was a crazy one, man. We had to kick a bunch of people out. And
Like how many people?
I think it ended up being like 6 tables by the end of the night. And then we had one
So how many people? If it's 6 tables, is that like multiple people at
50
table?
people. I don't know. We were kicking people out all night. Dude, some guy walked in and handed me every weapon that you could possibly hold and told me to hand it. Like, it was so many that I felt uncomfortable holding them
What do
for
you
him.
mean?
So like
What
if somebody
kind of weapons?
so if somebody comes to the door and they have like a knife on them, they can't bring it inside, right?
Yeah.
So oftentimes with a knife, we don't have to tell them to go put it in the cart. If they want, you can just hand it to me. I'll hold it to the end of the show and you can come pick it up from me at the end of the show.
Yeah.
This guy had so many handheld weapons that I felt uncomfortable holding them all just on me.
What did he have? Did he have like a taser?
No, he had 2 switchblades.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that? The guy where you press a button and it comes
And it
out
just
real
shoots
fast?
out. I think somebody told me they're
Is
not
that
illegal
illegal?
anymore. I thought they were illegal. Somebody told me they're not illegal in Texas anymore.
What
I
the
don't-
guy look like? Was he scary looking?
He looked like a guy. Let me tell you everything he was holding, and then I promise you'll understand what he looks like. 2 switchblades, and then
2 switchblades.
I don't remember this.
he
else did he
handed
have?
me brass knuckles. You remember that?
Oh damn!
Like real ones.
Yeah.
You think he
Was it a
punches
big
people?
guy?
Yeah, yeah,
Was it a violent looking guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
he nice?
No, he was great. Yeah, he was a super nice guy. There was no incident by the
Were
end.
you scared you were actually going to lose one of the switchblades or something?
That was my biggest fear, was losing one of them and then having to tell Dad. You know what I mean?
Damn. Wait, so do people ever try to fight y'all when you kick them out?
No, I've never had that happen.
No.
Montford, have you ever had to beat somebody's ass?
No.
That's
No,
good.
I
We
haven't.
did. Me and Trey did kick this guy out at just the worst time during Tony's set last week.
What do you mean? What happened?
It was right as Tony was closing, and this dude, we kept warning him, like, "Hey, man, if you keep talking,
What's the
we're gonna
guy
kick you
doing?
out."
Talking about?
Just talking and yelling out.
What are
He was-
people thinking? What do people think, that they're helping the show, or what do you? Or they're drunk, or what do you think's going on in people's heads?
One of the worst things that can happen is if somebody heckles and then the comedian makes something funny out of that, then a lot of the crowd feels like they have license to say something because they think they're helping the show, and that's like a train wreck.
Does that happen like every time?
Not every time. Sometimes if no one heckles from the beginning, like, and if we get to all the way to Joe and nobody's heckled yet, usually they're going to be totally quiet. The problem is that when one person does it and then it gives somebody else, if it two happen, it's over. Then the whole crowd's just talking, and then we're almost like, you guys do whatever you guys want to do. There's nothing else we can do.
Hold on, Grant. What's going on?
He doesn't want him to hit the camera.
Just moving this over here for you.
Yeah, Darian, I didn't want to say it, man. You've been flapping your arm around a lot.
I talk with my hands. I'm very sorry.
Grant was horrified. He's never come in here and moved that thing before.
How embarrassing, dude.
Wait, so how do y'all know they have the knives? Could they just walk in? Whoa. Grant.
Did you do it again?
Grant. Oh, no. Did you hear him?
Stressed out.
He's probably pulling on his eyelashes right now. That's why they're so long. He gets stressed out and he pulls on them.
Yeah.
He was just making them grow longer.
Oh my gosh, there was one time there was a little hair on my chin or something, and I pulled it out and it kept on coming out. Has that ever happened to y'all?
No, that's pretty
He had
funny.
the same one in his chest too. He had a little lump, and I pulled out a long hair.
Oh,
Ooh, and it
dude.
smelled real weird.
Yeah.
It was like had a coating on it.
A buddy of mine tried to pull a hair out of his chest once, and he pulled it, and he had pain throughout his whole body. And it turned out he was pulling an exposed nerve, and he just kept trying to pull it out. of his
What?
chest.
Oh my God.
I know. What an idiot!
It sounds like something from the Ren and Stimpy show.
It is.
Like,
Yeah.
Literally pulling in.
Pulling a
God,
nerve
do
out
y'all
of his chest.
remember that
Ren and Stimpy?
Very
Yeah.
vaguely.
Yeah,
on Snack? How old are y'all?
I couldn't tell you an episode, but I do remember that
29.
You're 29. How
show. I'm
old are
30.
you?
I just turned 30.
30. Yeah, did y'all grow up with Snick? I grew up with Snick on
Snick?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
What is Snick?
Saturday Night Nick. Do y'all really not know this?
No, I don't know Snick. I'm sorry.
Snick.
Oh my gosh, Are You Afraid of the Dark was on it. That was kind of
I
fun.
vaguely remember that.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
called a Roundhouse. You always had to have Ren and Stimpy. Gosh, and then I would finish watching it. My dad would like, okay, how do you want to go upstairs? And I'd be like, sack of potatoes. And he'd throw me over his shoulder.
Oh,
And
that's sweet.
then I'd have nightmares. I would have this, look, what is that, Stimpy? Or that's Ren.
Yeah,
I can't
that's
remember.
Ren.
I remember. You remember Cat Dog? That's one nobody talks about anymore.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What the hell?
How did that work out? It was literally just the head parts of a cat and a dog.
That is a good question.
Yeah, what's going
what the
on
hell's
there?
going on there, dude?
Because they were doing well. It
It is
worked.
crazy they got that show. Sometimes there's stuff that gets done, and you're like, how did an executive write off on this?
Yeah, cat
Cat Dog's now one of them. I didn't even.
Yeah, the
Yeah, what
mouse.
the hell, dude?
The mouse was the boss, right?
Of the
Oh, really?
Yeah.
of the rats. Where were they?
There's a mouse on there.
There's
See,
a
I
mouse.
didn't really watch a whole lot of that. I totally
Cat
remember.
Dog? No Cat Dog.
I like the cat dog.
Cat Dog ruled. SpongeBob ruled.
SpongeBob.
I don't care what anybody says. That fucking show crushed.
Fave.
Did you watch SpongeBob?
I loved SpongeBob.
Angry Beavers.
Classic.
That was good.
Johnny Bravo?
No Johnny Bravo for me, dude.
Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
No.
Dexter's Lab.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dexter.
Dexter.
Dexter was cool. Scooby Doo?
No Scooby.
You never watched any Scooby Doo growing up?
No.
Did you, Montford?
Yeah, I watched some Scooby Doo.
Yeah, it was like all the old reruns. I would always watch Scooby Doo.
No, I don't fuck with reruns.
What do you mean you don't watch
I don't do it.
reruns? That'd be
Not
funny
not
if you
my
never
shit.
watched
I
the
don't.
rerun.
No
ever.
reruns, no leftovers, dude. I have 2 rules in my house, bro.
You really don't have leftovers?
I really don't have. That is actually a rule.
Why
I
is
don't
that?
eat left. I don't know. I just don't. I don't agree with it. You know. I think we should just throw it away. I'm not eating it again.
That's my favorite thing to eat is
Yeah, 'cause
leftovers.
You're poor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that is why.
Grant, can you edit that out, please?
No,
We
keep that in.
I'll cut it out.
Yeah, please cut it out.
Please keep that in.
That made me feel sad.
Grant, please cut that one out.
Please. Actually, if you could just loop that in the episode
Grant, don't loop it.
and just only
Grant, don't loop
This
it.
whole episode is just going to be that. 5
Grant,
second
don't
clip.
loop it. Whatever.
No,
you
listen
do.
to what I'm saying, Grant.
Grant,
Grant, I've
Don't
only been here for
loop it,
5 minutes,
dude.
but this is actually my podcast now.
Grant, don't loop it. I don't care what
I'm-
Darian's saying. I don't care that he's a NASCAR driver. Don't let him fucking intimidate you, Grant.
Grant.
Please.
I'm not gonna loop.
Don't loop
Grant.
it. Whatever you do, don't loop.
Grant, you know what you're supposed to do.
You know
Don't
what
loop
you're
it. What is looping?
I'm getting
it?
scared. I don't know what's happening.
Grant, you've known the plan.
Wait,
You've known
what
the
is
plan since we
looping?
first talked 6 months ago.
What about 6 months ago?
What? Grant,
Oh, God. Y'all didn't tell me you knew each other before this.
Yeah.
I wish I would have known that. Uh-oh.
Oh. His shirt matches the green screen.
Oh, Bikini Bottom. Hell yeah.
That's SpongeBob, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you like Good Burger?
Yep.
Good Burger. I remember Good Burger wasn't never a huge. That was a little too old for me, I think. It was a little few years behind that. Yeah.
Pokemon.
I remember, what was the show? What was the sketch? The Pokemon show. The
All
sketch
That?
show. Was that All That? Yeah, I remember that.
Show.
What? Who?
The Amanda Show.
Yeah, the Amanda Show.
She's funny.
Wasn't it like a sketch show? It was like
Brothers
a sketch show for
Garcia?
kids.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Brothers Garcia. Yeah.
Oh,
My Brother and Me.
I don't know that one.
Alex Mack.
Alex.
The George Lopez show.
Just name it. I love.
That was a really good.
Everyone loves Raymond, dude. How about that?
Yeah.
Great show.
I loved that one. Northern Exposure.
What's it? I have a question. What do you
I don't
think is the
know
most mainstream like show or movie that you like,
Give an
that you really respect, like comedically?
What's yours?
Probably The Office.
Oh my God, I love The Office. I think it's
Well, that was
wonderful.
my answer. So
Okay, well, I wasn't gonna fucking say The Office.
all right.
He doesn't.
Well, I'm
watch-
just making sure that you're not going to try and stick with that now.
Okay,
That
I'm
is
not
the question.
fucking making. I can't believe ever since you brought up the looping thing, things have been tanking around here. I can tell Grant. I hear him breathing in the fucking
That's
thing.
That's me.
Oh, is
Yeah. It's not great. That's me.
I loved American Idol. Did you? That's my favorite, most mainstream.
Yeah,
That's funny.
it's still people's guilty pleasure.
William Hung.
William Hung
It
was the
just
best.
ended.
Why did they stop doing all the bad people? I watch it every now and again. Now it's different now at the beginning, isn't it? Why
They
aren't
don't
they
do the
showing all
bad
the
people?
bad people? Are they, or do they still show bad people?
I don't watch it anymore.
I was hoping you still. You don't watch?
William Hung had a Christmas album.
I
Was it
know.
good?
Yeah.
My parents would play that around the house around Christmas time. I thought I was going nuts.
William Hung, really?
Yeah, God, it was like a nightmare Christmas. Every fucking Christmas.
That-
It was
that's-
William Hung.
William Hung
CD
every
playing.
year.
He sounds like something's wrong with him. I wonder what he's doing right now.
I don't know.
Grant, is he still alive?
Looks like it.
Cool.
That's
Wait,
good.
you didn't look. How'd you look that up that fast?
Check this out. I already had, I was ready to go.
Oh my.
William Hung, look at him
Hung
with
for the
the,
holidays.
with the St. Nicholas hat on.
It really does say hung for the holidays.
You can't keep Hung down,
Yeah, you can't keep Hung down.
I was
which
gonna-
is another American Idol star. Hung down.
Is that really?
No.
Oh.
Hung down. Did you ever see that video of the people who called in the news? The plane went down and they called in the news and they gave them the fake names like
Oh,
we too
something
low,
wrong,
something wrong, we too low.
and they read it.
Bang
that
ding
rules.
ow.
Bang ding ow.
And the
That
dumbass person's just reading these fucking blatantly fake names. We too low.
We too low is so good.
Something wrong.
I think too. I think in the clip, if I remember correctly, like when they cut away, you can hear the rest of the studio laughing too. It's just this one asshole.
That was some genius who called in that in. Man.
I love shit like that. That's my favorite. I can watch endlessly watch YouTube clips of people failing on the news.
I know. The
It's
news
good.
bloopers. That's fun.
My favorite. Do you remember that? It was a while back. That couple. It was a police officer, and he took home a bunch of edibles that they confiscated or whatever, and they took them, and he called 911. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do. I can't remember what happened.
I think we're dying. Anyways,
God, have you ever eaten too many edibles and that happens?
I've eaten too many edible things.
Like too much food?
Too much food.
It makes you feel like
And then I feel like I'm dying. I did take a crazy big edible before I got here, and it's starting to feel like it was a mistake. You know what I mean?
Look at the little thing.
I think I'm having a over.
That was that. Yeah,
That's the one?
That's they rule.
Yeah, too many edibles is hard. Have you ever, Monford?
Yeah. Just
You
makes
have?
me want to go to sleep.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
ever,
that's good.
Darian, do you take like heart burn medication?
No,
No.
Prilosec OTC.
I
Yeah.
Do you
Malox.
get heartburn ever?
no, I don't.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Omeprazole?
Omeprazole. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Zyrtec.
What?
You guys heart medication?
Claritin.
What else?
Flonase.
Ooh, Flonase. What else?
Using it?
Tylenol.
What about you?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Over the counter.
I'm trying to remember. I used to have a joke about snorting some heart medication, but I can't remember what it was.
The brand?
Yeah, I can't remember what the brand was or what it was for.
Oracettin?
No.
Triple C's.
Yup, triple C. No one ever knows triple C.
So what does that make you feel? Just real goofy?
That was my first drug ever.
I know you've told me that. That's
Triple
funny.
C?
Dextromethorphan.
No,
Wait,
it wasn't even weed.
what's triple C?
Cough and cold pill, like.
And you took it like recreationally?
No, you just stole them from
Oh.
the store and you just take too many of them.
Yeah, and you're doing that recreation.
And then it
I-
becomes recreational, yeah.
Then it becomes recreational.
I say.
So is it fun?
Yeah, I don't know anything.
What
that
would you
feels
just
like.
be fucked up?
I'd be in school like that. Yeah.
Could you do like your times tables and stuff?
No. One time a teacher called on me to read something, and I kept looking. She's like, "Can you not read?" I said, "No, miss, I can't."
Oh gosh.
And then I put my head back down.
You guys remember times tables? I
Yeah.
haven't thought about times tables in 15 years.
That
Those were
story
hard
just
for
gave
me.
me anxiety.
I know your head's already down. It goes
Can't-
back
I
down.
knew I had to throw up once, and I asked the teacher if I could go to the bathroom, and he said, "No, you can't right now." And I said, "Oh my god, thank you so much," and I went.
Oh my gosh,
Just heard something completely different.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Triple C never did that.
You never did Robitussin? No Robotrip?
No. I always heard about it. No
Delsum?
reason. I just never did.
Okay.
Yeah, Delsum.
You always heard about it?
Yeah,
Really?
I had buddies who
I had
did
never
it.
even heard about that until I met Casey.
Oh, that's funny.
I know Casey
Yeah.
talks about it.
He
It's
talks about
funny.
Robitussin a lot. My man loves it.
I know.
I had no idea
That's
that was
funny.
even a thing. And now I've been around him so much I am curious.
I know. What do you just drink a bottle or two? You just chug a bottle or
A
two.
bottle or two, yeah.
Or two.
What is it about anything that's sold legitimately? Why is it scarier as a drug? Like I'm more
don't
scared
know.
to experiment with stuff that's like has a label on it than I am some like that I'm just handed by some guy I don't even know.
Yeah. I hear you.
That is
I don't
interesting.
know. I know. Sometimes I'll have a headache or something, and I'll be like, "Oh, I don't should. How many
Confused.
Tylenol should I use?"
Right. I'm right.
Oh, he
Yet I was
refuses to
snorting
take-
so much bullshit up my nose
Right.
for years,
Yeah. Not
giving
thinking
a fuck.
dude.
not caring at all. And then it's like, hold on, are you sure?
I don't want to
3
take. I
Tylenol.
don't want to take too many Aleve, dude.
Yeah, it's so funny. I don't know why that is.
He's like almost anti-Tylenol. Like, I don't want to take that.
You anti Tylenol, dude?
Yeah, I don't know why you would bring that up. Sometimes I'm anti-Tylenol.
It's
I
pretty.
mean,
Yeah, it's not really polite to talk about in public.
does it help?
Yeah,
It must help.
I took 2 Elite
Tylenol?
today.
nice.
You did?
Yeah.
What was something?
Looks
hurting?
like it, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
Whoa.
Whoa, yeah. I feel.
William.
Hey, it's gonna be all right.
Jeez.
Hey, it's
You
Over
must have
taking
been-
shots, dude. All right.
Everything's okay. Just calm
You
down.
must have been going real quick around the track last night. You were real bold today.
Turned up, dude. Coming off a win, dude.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Those look like those horrible candies. What were those, Good and Plenty's? Do y'all remember those
Good and Plenty.
candies? They were
Wecco
like,
Nape. What is it?
pink and
Wecco
purple?
Napers?
Yeah, that was like a licorice flavor, right?
do you like licorice?
Yeah.
I like red licorice. Black licorice has a strong taste to it.
All right.
Yeah,
True.
good plenty.
No comment, dude.
Yeah.
I don't see color. When
It's
it
like
comes to
some old.
licorice.
That's old people.
Oh,
crap.
that's fun.
Nice.
I don't see color when it comes to licorice.
Licorice.
Okay, here, I brought y'all some goodies.
It's Tylenol.
Huh?
It's all the Tylenol he refuses
It's
to
all
take.
the Tylenol. Got some ring pop.
All right.
Oh,
A pack of them.
nice.
Here,
Thank you.
there's a pack of ring pops. Try one if you want one.
Probably one for each finger.
Do I have to share this?
No.
Kool-Aid gummies.
All right. I've never seen that.
I know, neither have I. We went to the Dollar
has the
General
best
earlier.
snack.
Have you seen the Reese's? I've not tried them yet. I actually don't even know if I will try
Reese's
'em.
has wonderful stuff.
Well, they're
They have
doing
all kinds.
the potato. There's chips in them.
Pretzels, chips.
Oh, it's wonderful. We have a bowl of fucking the little Reese's with the pretzels in it. If I've been smoking or something and I eat one of those things, There's going to be a bunch of little wrappers around. I will pound
candies
it.
for him.
You see the one with chips in it?
Yeah, he's had it.
Yeah, it's
Why? Why does it have chips in it?
I don't know.
Sweet and
I like chips and
salty.
chocolate. I like chips and chocolate. Do you not like chips?
But
and
did you like
chocolate?
chips and chocolate before they suggested it?
I like chips and popcorn before it. They need to make it, or no, chocolate and popcorn, not
Chocolate
chips.
popcorn rule. M&M's in popcorn. You do the.
Oh my gosh, it fits. Oh, it fits.
Thank you. I feel so much better with this on my finger now.
Cool.
bet.
Really? Yeah, it's the
I
summer
bet.
solstice.
It's the summer solstice.
Have some
Stop saying
fun.
that. Stop saying
It's
that.
a summer
I don't
solstice.
like that you keep saying that.
He's been talking about it all morning.
We have to do acid today, maybe.
Maybe.
Or would it not be a good time? I
This
don't
is
know.
when the portals
Is
open.
it too hot?
Don't talk about the portals opening. Why would you bring that
Now
up?
we can't do
Well, you
it.
keep talking about the summer solstice, dude.
Yeah, I'm talking about the summer solstice.
Well,
It's
stop,
the summer
stop being weird about
solstice.
it. All right.
It's a summer solstice.
It
It,
is the
happens
summer
once
solstice.
a year. It's like Christmas. It's like Martin Luther King Day.
It
It's
reminds
like
me of some rocket power shit. Like the kids on the summer solstice would
They would do
rocket power.
they would play all day long.
Rocket power. That's
So
a good one.
the longest day of the year.
Is that it? Yeah.
Jubies.
Yeah.
Shoobies.
Dude, listen, your camera's got to go somewhere different next time because this is.
I kind of like it.
Your hand is good. It's a good hand. It's very large.
It's a sweet hand.
Fucking choke Montford out. dude.
God, come on. Monford, tell him to stop. Grant, tell him to stop. Grant,
Cut it out.
He's choking at everybody.
please stop, dude. Oh man. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you. Thank you for
Appreciate
having me.
y'all
I'm sorry
so
I'm
much.
late. I will. I'll do the same thing next time, probably.
Cool. Perfect. And you're fucking. I'm gonna go see that car.
The huge car, the huge NASCAR.
You drive it around everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. It's a real night. That's why I was late. It's impossible to get through the streets.
Really?
Yeah.
William, did you see his shirt? Remember the commercial? He was just saying Smokey Bear. Isn't it Smokey the Bear?
Yeah, I thought it was Smokey
the Bear.
We just heard a commercial. And
What does
they were
this
saying
say?
Smokey Bear.
Oh, it just we heard a commercial on the radio and it said Smokey Bear.
Isn't
I thought it was
the Bear?
Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, it is.
Why were they saying that on the commercial?
Did they change it?
I don't know.
Did it change?
According to Wikipedia, it is Smokey Bear.
What?
When did it change?
No,
or was it always
Smokey the
that?
Bear.
I'm fucking so over this PC culture, dude.
It's so PC.
Taking everything
Yeah,
from
Smokey
There's nothing wrong
Bear.
with the.
Yeah, why'd they take that
Why
out?
did they take the
Smokey
the?
Bear sounds
can't call a
weirder
bear
than
the-
Smokey the Bear.
It's nonsensical.
It sounds weird.
It's
I don't
just
like it.
it's just words together.
Smokey Bear.
William the Human.
In Dexter's
This,
lab.
Mandela effect.
It's a Mandela.
This might be a
effect.
Mandela thing. It may have always been
I thought
Smokey
it.
Bear.
I think
It's
I
Smokey the Bear.
it's the bear.
What about Dexter's Laboratory?
They called it Smoke'em the Bear.
The bear, though.
Their version was Smoke'em.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
But it was very similar to Smokey the Bear.
Yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory at it again. That was a fun one. It's no Johnny Bravo.
There
Though.
was
I can't
a-
believe y'all didn't watch Johnny
No,
Bravo.
I just didn't.
He's like Elvis.
Congrats
no.
on your win at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Was he? Thank you. Was he dumb? Was he dumb?
Oh,
Which
good
one?
question.
Was that part of the show? He was like a dumb guy.
Yeah, he was. He was
He was
stupid.
dumb.
Was he?
He loved women.
And hair.
Hey, I know he loved women.
Yeah,
that
he
was
loved
like
the
he was like the
ladies.
Fonz or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Bravo. They're coming out with the new Elvis movie. I wonder how that's going to be.
Yeah, I saw that. It feels very. It feels
It's going to be a
very-
serious Elvis.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I wonder how that's going to be.
I didn't like. I was watching the trailer for it, and it was like a. It felt like it was like an 8 Mile trailer, where it was like his plight as an artist, or it was like it was just fucking Elvis, dude.
I know.
Who gives a shit?
He died on the toilet. We would go see his, my buddies and I would get drunk on his death week and go to Graceland sometimes and just walk amongst all the people with the candles. There'd be a bunch of people that would show up to Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee, which is like a sketchy ass part of Memphis now. Just thousands of people would show up with their candles. People love Elvis.
It was a
I don't
spiritual
know.
thing?
Yeah, it's a spiritual thing. Yeah, it's a spiritual thing.
It is.
Oh my god!
Just like the summer solstice.
It is.
Now, so did that happen one time, or is that a thing that you and your buddies did on multiple?
We did it
episodes?
once. We
All
did
right,
it once.
because
I try to make it sound like we did it every year. We did it one time.
real crazy.
Sounds like
I
you're
remember one
participating.
time we did.
That wasn't really it.
Okay, where can people find y'all on social media?
All right, Darian Irwin Comedy on Instagram. I run a show every week here in Austin called Austin Out Loud. It's very great. Come check it out. And Monford, go ahead.
Best friend Montford Davis on Instagram.
No one cares.
Oh.
Hey, all right. Well, thank y'all for being on there.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to The William Montgomery Show at gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Vulcan Gas Company in Austin, Texas every Monday night. For more of me, Brett Erickson, check out Issues with Andy on Patreon. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at IBrettMyPants. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Permanent Record Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Brett Erickson. The William Montgomery Show is a FannieCo production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.